cancer shit out of my body. Which brings me to today, lying in the hospital recovering after the radical inguinal orchiectomy surgery that removed one of my testicles and, hopefully, all traces of that fucking cancer with it. There's a gentle rap on the door. I look up at the clock on the wall and let out a small smile. She's right on time. Grandma wanted to close her bakery today, but I insisted she didn't. I had surgery this morning and had been pretty much out of it all day. There was nothing she could have done by being here, and besides, her customers need her. It's Thursday, which means her favorite vet customers need her even more than usual. "Come in," I call out, fixing a smile on my face. I'm not in any severe pain, but there's a dull ache throbbing in my body. Apparently that's to be expected. The doctor informed me it can last up to 3 months post-op. I try not to think about that as the door swings open. I'm greeted by a familiar sight. Gray hair tied back neatly, and the friendly face and kind blue eyes of the one woman who's been there for me my whole life. The woman who took me in when my own parents kicked me out of home when I came out at 15. The woman I love more than anyone else in the world. The same woman who was walking toward me carrying a mini version of my favorite cake, pineapple, which she would have baked herself this morning, and singing softly, "Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daly. Happy birthday to you." She sneaks closer toward the bed, one hand protecting the single candle in the middle of the cake. "Now be quick, darling. I'm pretty sure bringing fire into a hospital room isn't allowed." I chuckle, then grimace as a jolt of pain stabs me in the groin. "You really shouldn't have, Grandma." She brings the cake right up to me. "Make a wish," she says with a warm smile. My first thought is a selfish one. I wish I was spending my 21st birthday literally anywhere else in the world but in a hospital bed. But no, that's not what I want this day to be about. Cancer may have marred this day, but I'm determined not to let it ruin my life. Instead, I close my eyes and make a wish for the one and only thing that really matters: being healthy. A few months ago, when Grandma asked me what I wanted for my birthday, I mentioned an Xbox game and a new pair of Nikes. Now all that shit seems stupid. I glance up at her. "Can I make 2 wishes?" "Of course, darling." So I do. On top of being healthy, I make a wish that one day I'm able to repay Grandma for everything she's done for me and, specifically, the medical costs she's covered. She might run one of the most successful bakeries in Brookhaven, but the medical bills I've incurred are no joke. I know they've taken a sizable chunk of her savings, and that's not fair. She's worked hard her whole life to earn that money and spend it as she pleases. I'm not going to let her have a shitty retirement just because I got cancer. I close my eyes and let out a determined breath. "That's the way," she congratulates once I blow the candle out. "Would you like a slice, darling?" She's already pre-cut the cake. As tempting as it looks, I haven't been able to hold anything down today. "I'd love to, but maybe a little later, if that's okay." "Of course." Grandma places a cake on the tray beside the bed and holds my hand. "How are you feeling?" "I'm okay." Her lips flatten and she raises an eyebrow. It's her signature look for when she wants me to open up to her. Works every single time. "It doesn't hurt, it's just uncomfortable," I explain. "That's why I'm lying like this." I motion down at my body. "You can lie however you like," she tells me, rubbing the top of my hand with her delicate fingers. "Now, is there anything I can do for you?" She smiles at me. I smile back. We stay like that for a few moments. It's a momentary reprieve from the shit show the past few months have been for both of us. I know this has really scared her, and I hate that she's so worried about me. After everything she's done for me, the last thing I want to do is burden her with even more worry. "You've done plenty for me, Grandma." I start speaking just as tears start falling out of nowhere. "I don't just mean today, or since I got the diagnosis, but my whole life.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.